Hi guys, how are you all doing? So I have finally sat down to film this Milani lip swatch video. I've got quite a few of these lipsticks to swatch. Now, I'm not going to swatch every single one that's actually in here because I just want to focus on the matte lipsticks that are actually out. So I have got all of the new matte lipsticks that they recently released, and I've got most of the old matte lipsticks that they've released. I didn't get all of them because not all of them I felt would suit my skin tone, so I didn't want to just get them, but I think I've got quite a few here. So if you want to see what these look like on my lips, then just keep watching and we shall get into it. And I'm going to bring you in a lot closer. Okay, so this first shade on my lips is called Matte Naked, and Matte Naked, as you can see here, it's like a brownie pink kind of nude colour. This next shade on my lips is called Matte Beauty, and Matte Beauty is more of a brown nude colour. It's a lighter brown, and you would have seen me talk about this in my recent favourites, July favourites video, and I love this colour. This is probably one of my favourite out of all of them. Definitely probably my favourite nude ever, to be honest with you, because it's not too dark, it's just beautiful, love it. This next shade on my lips is called Matte Darling, and Matte Darling is a really pretty pink, kind of a dusty pink. I don't know how you say that, but it's, yeah, it's a really nice pink anyway. It's more like a rosy kind of pink colour, and I love it. I think it is pretty. So yeah, that is Matte Darling. Okay, so this next shade on my lips is called Matte Orchid, and Matte Orchid, as you can tell, is a much brighter pink. It is, again, a very lovely colour. It's more for those that are bolder, I think, with their bright colours, but I think this definitely will suit any skin tone, but it is one that it is quite a bright pink, so if you're not very comfortable with wearing bright colours, then this might not be for you, but it's a great summer pink lipstick, and I think it's really pretty. Okay, so this next shade on my lips is called Matte Luxe, and Matte Luxe is a bright orange shade. I believe this is one of the only matte oranges that they have, but it's definitely a true orange. This is probably my least favourite, or one of my least favourites, because I don't think you could tell in the camera, but in person it is quite a streaky colour. It doesn't go onto your lips as opaque as you'd like it to, so you'd have to do a few, you know, a few coats of it for it to actually do what you want it to do, unfortunately. But I mean, in the viewfinder, to me it looks okay. It looks quite a nice colour. I wouldn't wear it on its own. I would definitely pair this with a deeper lip liner, but I think it's still quite nice. I love my orange lipsticks anyway, so yeah, I will definitely still be rocking this in the summer months, next year probably as well. But yeah, just thought I'll let you know that it is a streaky colour. Okay, so this next shade on my lips is called Matte Passion, and Matte Passion is, like I said before, the other one I just showed you, Matte Luxe, is a true orange. Matte Passion is more of an orange-red shade. It is more orange than red, but it definitely has a red undertone to it. Hence why I said that Matte Luxe is the only true orange in the range. This is definitely one that isn't as streaky as the previous orange I just showed you. So if you're looking for an orangey type lipstick, I would go with this one out of the collection as opposed to Matte Luxe personally, because you don't get the streaky problems that you got with the previous one. It glides on really easily. It just looks really nice. It's very opaque, no streakiness. I just really like this colour, and I think you could just wear it without even a lip liner, to be quite honest with you. It is still a bright, bold, out there color. So if you're not into those colors, then I would just say stay away from this, but I am, so I love it. Okay, so this next shade on my lips is called Matte Kiss, and Matte Kiss is kind of like a true red colour. It's a deep red, but it's a gorgeous, really pretty red colour. Yeah, I just really like it. If you're into reds, then you'll definitely like this. There are a couple of reds in this collection, and yeah, this one is more of a true red, but yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, so this next shade on my lips is called Matte Iconic. I don't really see too much of a difference between this and Matte Kiss. The only thing I would say is that in the bullet itself, Matte Iconic appears to have more of a browner undertone to it, like a subtle brown undertone to the red, whereas Matte Kiss was more of a truer red, if that makes sense. But on my lips, like, they both just look quite similar, to be honest with you, so I personally would just say doesn't really matter which one you go with, but yeah, it's really pretty as well.
Oh my gosh. Should I cut that out? I don't know.
Okay, this next shade on my lips is called Matte Confident, and yes, it's called Matte Confident, and Matte Confident is more of a deeper red than the other two that I've shown you. This one definitely, in the tube, you can definitely see it definitely has a brown undertone to it. So yeah, it's more of a subtle, deep, subtle red, if that makes sense, with a brown undertone to it. But I think it looks gorgeous. I think it will look really nice on any skin tone, to be honest with you. All of these red shades I am a fan of, so yeah. I guess you're just looking more for the undertones when you're looking for the reds, but I really like it. This next shade on my lips is called Matte Glam, and Matte Glam is a true purple shade. It's a purple that, even though it's quite bright, it's definitely a purple that is wearable. I really like it, but to be honest, I'm biased because I love purple lipsticks. I know some of you don't like purple lipsticks, but I really do like them. So yeah, to me, this is really pretty. And also guys, this is just like a side note, but really random. I'm so happy that I got my new camera, because for once in my videos, I can actually show you what a purple looks like. I don't know why my video camera never used to show me that before, but for once I can show you what it actually looks like. So yeah, anyway, back to this. I love it. That's all I've got to say on that. Okay, so this next shade on my lips is called Matte Flirty. Matte Flirty is more of a purple shade, but it has a red undertone to it, from what I can see anyway. So yeah, so it's a purple with a red undertone. It's quite a deep colour. I think this would definitely be great for winter time, you know, when you're looking into more of the darker shades. But to be quite honest with you, I don't really match my lipsticks that much to the seasons. I tend to just like what I like. But yeah, you can, and I do have like some summer lipsticks, etc. But yeah, this is Matte Flirty, and it's really pretty. Okay, so this next shade on my lips is called Matte Love, and Matte Love is a browny red kind of a colour. It's very pretty. Now, the thing about this colour, which I had to do like a double take the first time I used it, was that this actually has some sparkle to it, which you don't realise unless you look really closely at it. Definitely I can see specks of glitter on my lips when I am applying it, and you can kind of see it. There's no point in zooming in because you won't be able to tell, but trust me, there are specks of glitter on this when you apply it. And this last shade on my lips is called Matte Fearless, and Matte Fearless is, I believe this is the darkest of all of the matte lipsticks that they have in their range. Matte Fearless is a dark plum colour. It looks nearly black in the tube, but it is a purple brownish kind of colour. But again, this is one that I would definitely pull out more in the winter time personally, but yeah, it is gorgeous. I really like this colour. Okay guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that lip swatch. I've literally just finished doing it and I just decided to put on, no, which one is it? Matte Passion on again, because I really like this orange colour and I think it looks great for like summertime. So anyway guys, I hope you really like that. Now I just want to quickly tell you a bit about these lipsticks, because I completely forgot to do it at the start of the video before I did the lip swatch. They come in these gold bullets like so. The only way that you'll know that they are matte is that they each start with the name matte and then they have whatever the lipstick colour is. So this one, like I said, that I'm wearing is called Matte Passion. You have Matte Love, Matte Fearless, Matte Luxe, whatever you want to call them. I can't remember how many there are in total, and I can't remember how many I've got, but however many I've got, I think there are probably about 4 maybe that I didn't pick up for myself because they just didn't work, or I didn't think they would look good on my skin tone personally. I bought these from the Milani website and I believe they were, if I'm correct, €5.99 each or something along that line. You can get these in the UK. You don't have to go onto the Milani European website if you don't want to. However, they are about £5 on the on UK websites. I know that Beauty Crowd stocked these, and where else stocks these? But if I can remember some other places that stock them, then I'll put the name down below. Oh yeah, I think Absolute Colour as well stocks these as well. But I'll put them down below if I can remember who else stocks them. And they come with like the colour at the bottom as well, which is like the true colour of the lipstick. And then on the bottom of that, it comes with the actual lipstick like name, etc. that you can see there. And it has like a number as well on there as well. So this one is number 66, Matte Passion. Yeah, and they just have their normal bullet lid, and then obviously you just twist it up, etc, etc. In terms of the formula, these are a very comfortable matte. They're not a matte lipstick that are drying on your lips. They're not the longest lasting matte lipsticks out there, to be honest with you, because they are still quite creamy. They're like a creamy matte, if that makes sense. So they're not like a Ruby Woo, like retro matte, MAC retro matte, definitely not like that. They're more creamy, so you would have to top up, I believe, like during the day. They have a sweet scent, nothing offensive or anything like that. With some of these, you're definitely going to have to put a lip liner underneath them, and with some you probably have to line your lips completely and then put something on top, just because some of these are quite streaky and they do apply quite patchy on your lips when you're using them, so just be aware of that. But yeah, apart from that, I really do love these. As you can tell, I love them that much that I've got a whole collection of them. They're so affordable, so cheap. I just keep them in my Muji drawer and just pick out whichever one I want to wear that day. So that's it guys, hopefully you found that to be useful. If you did, then give me a thumbs up, and oh, I've still got a lip swatch there. Give me a thumbs up, and yeah, I will definitely get more lip swatches out for you if you want me to do so. If you have any recommendations, then just let me know. If I can get them, I'll try and get them. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and see you soon. Bye. Ciao. I probably would line my lips